Hey guys, welcome back to another video from Just for Elijah. Today we're going to be reviewing the Bissell POWERgroom bagless from Big Lots, model number 68C77. So let's get started. So I bought this vacuum over a year ago, and when I first unboxed it, I was like, wow, this is an amazing machine, but I didn't have carpet until now. I have 3 carpets. So, and for a real world test, coffee grounds. And also, this is pretty heavy and it sucks a lot. So, and also replace the filter with a Febreze. Sounds healthy, to be honest. I did lose the extension wand, but I found it. But this is not the original Christ tool. It's from the Turbo, the newer Turbo that you can find at Walmart, $70. Used to be 60, but now it's 70 for some reason. Okay, let's get started. That's pretty good. Look how clean this carpet is. This is very clean. Besides this much dirt left on it, pretty good. And besides that, so we're going to be opening another coffee ground. So you may want to get up close because I'm going to put it on the bare floor setting where it vibrates a lot. Put it in the mountain for you guys. And scatter this. So you may want to get this. Let's do this. Wait, change the height adjustment to bare floor. It's on the low setting. You're going to hear it be very aggressive because this is a very aggressive unit. But that's almost with all your $90 vacuums and below. So let's do this. Because it was making that strange noise, it's because it's really close to the carpet and this is what we sucked up. Whee! That's a lot of coffee grounds. But if you vacuum a lot, I do not recommend this machine because look at the max fill line. Separator, I've been using this for quite a while, over a year and a couple months. And look how much fine dust. If you want to take out all the fine dust, get the machine. And also this foam filter was plugged with fine dust. You can still see when I vacuumed it, you can still see all the fine dust. Yeah. Febreze scented. Good to reassemble this thing and a little post-motor filter. This right here. So to clean the filter, you can clean it with water. This you can also clean with water and mild detergent. So this goes right here. And also you must replace this filter once a year. But since I haven't used this too much, I don't really worry about this. The post-motor filter is not washable at all. And this goes right here. Put this right here. If you have one of the older ones, like the 2005 George W. Bush, or the 2004 6594-Ws, if you have those, the filter does not come like this. Like how you see on the new Bissells, where you just slide it out like this. With the older ones, this came on the filter like this, and you actually have 3 little screws. And then you have to twist it and then do that. And with the Power Forces and the Turbos, the same thing. The real difference between the Power Force Turbo Helix Turbo and this one, I mean they're basically the same. just different model numbers, and this one's blue and without a turbo brush. Yeah, even though from that, so reassembly, super easy. Plop that right there. But the older ones, you just slide it in. Don't forget this, because if you try it, which like I did, I forgot one. I mean, I didn't really forget, but I did it. But debris tends to get up here very quickly. So put this right here. Just twist it, and then lock and seal it, and you're good to go. So for this, for use of attachments, you can see I still have all the tools. Take out the hose. This is a stretch hose, but it tends to do that. Yeah, it tends to roll up to you, and oh yeah, do not use this on like low pile carpet, but because someone who owned this on a video that I saw, that he said that if you leave this on carpet for too long, because the brush was super aggressive, it'll tend to leave marks, and you have to use different machines to pull it up. But if you want to get all the carpet fibers out, dead ones, then I recommend this machine. So for using attachments, you got the wand and crevice tool. If you're thinking about the long crevice tool, it's the little one. So you vacuum it like this. There's some coffee grounds over here. You can either use the wand or without the wand, the crevice tool, and this combo tool, where you can use it. It's not sure why this is called a dusting brush, because these bristles come up close. Hear it. Come up close. They're super firm. They are super firm. Yeah, they're super firm, so I do not recommend this machine. Even though the bristles on the brush hole is firm, which is good to deep clean, but firm bristles on the dustbin brush, you want soft ones, because all your surfaces need to be gently cleaned, like a horsehair one from like a Recaro or something, which I think that you all remember my Recaro. Yeah, like those type of dustbin brush, you want those. And also with the order style, you do have a extra wand on the hose, like previously mentioned with the 6594-W. You still have that little extension wand that comes on your hose. And you got the main extension one, so you get double the reach. So, and also, fun fact, did you know that this dusting brush was always used when Bissell first came out? For over a generation old, this type of dusting brush. You can find replacement parts on the Bissell.com, but when I first got it, the brush roll tends to make weird noises, which happens a lot with Bissell machines. Yeah, and I thought it was the belt, so I went to Vacuum Center, aka not sponsored. So, and then I bought a new belt. If I wish I can show that. So, and then to reattach the attachments and hose, first you want to put this on, and you lock that, and then you're good to go. Where this goes, you want to make sure that the dusting part goes on this one, and because this one has less room and this one has more room, and it won't be bugging the hose. You want to attach it like this. And then for crevice tool, do it in like that, and then you're good to go to vacuum again. Brush roll, nothing way too much, even though there's a lot of coffee I'm not sure what that is. But when I cleaned this out, when I cleaned it out of after a year of not being used, it had a lot of dirt. A lot of dirt tends to build up in here. I actually can't take that out. I'm going to take it out to show you guys. You want a fillet head screwdriver, mainly for everything. And you can also take the motor out like this with this, but I'm not going to do that because I don't know how to reassemble it. Even after a lot of vacuum repairing videos, I still don't want to do that. Don't recommend to do this on bare floors. Tend to scratch up like my turbo. But do it on carpet, like any type of carpet. We got some screws. You want like 6 screws, and then just take them out. Because debris doesn't always go all the way, because there's tend to be debris stuck in here a lot. Here this bristles. Come up close. Are super firm. Whoa, extra firm. So I'm going to take out these screws. First screw, do not lose these screws, because then you can't vacuum. And then when you can't vacuum, you can have a clean home. I mean, not really, but still. There we go. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Perfect. And I am very happy with this machine. It's a great performing machine, but not sold on Bissell. Not sold on Bissell because it's exclusive to Big Lots. Only Big Lots you can get this. Not sold on Bissell, only Big Lots. So check your local Big Lots. And I'll act fast if these are being discontinued, because Big Lots tend to not have a lot of vacuum, because they carry the clean view for a while, and then they technically discontinue it on the market for them. And then now they're carrying these POWERgrooms. If you remember these older style POWERgrooms, give this video a like. And here it is. And here's the brush plate for you guys. Super dirty. Oh yeah, there's debris stuck in here because it tends to go here when you're not maintaining this, but I took action in that. And also pop out this base plate brush. Not the original belt. It's actually, take this out. Because this is actually, I'm not sure what type of belt, but it's not a Bissell belt. Because I thought it was the belt I replaced that needed replacing. And here's all the coffee grounds. You can see. They didn't make it all the way. Look, especially on the edge. You see, so you may want to take action on that. Take this coffee grounds out. And also here's your little height adjustment wheel. And you can also take this out, but really hard to replace because you have to squeeze. There you go. And make sure, if your belt is not seized, make sure to do this. So if it doesn't spin freely, then it's super seized. Then you have to buy a new one or either replace the bearings. So first off, This is still plugged in. I forgot to do that. Then just replace it like, you want this to be aligned like this. Can't. This lower hose isn't on properly. There we go. And then to reattach this, do this. There we go. Then I'm gonna put all the screws in, but not, I am going to screw them, but one by one. Because I figured out, but not like doing one screw and then getting another screw. Just painful. Put that on. Put that on. Oh yeah, don't forget to get this screw. There's the other two. Put that in. So we're almost done with the video because I don't want to make this like 20 minutes long. Yeah, I'm gonna hurry this up and then I'm gonna suck that up on video and then just say goodbye to you guys and then yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of cracked this base plate because I tied it too on. Like right here is cracked, so I may have to buy a new one. Even though I don't want it, or I can just super glue it. Yeah, because I'm trying to obtain one of these older style Bissell 6594-W because those are nice. At my old church daycare when I was like 4 or 3 or 2, they had the Power Force and the Power Force George W. Bush edition. I extremely were afraid of them, like any baby would, but I liked them because they're nice vacuums. They perform, and I still remember the day when they throw them away. It was sad to see it, but because I remember seeing the 6594 outside on a rainy day, and I was like, oh no. I'm not sure what happened to the purple one, the Power Force regular, the one that doesn't have the deluxe. I like to call them yellow and purple because that's the matching sticker. So guys, we're almost done with the video because I do not want to make this too long, even though it already is. So, put on this crevice tool, slide it in. So guys, this will be the end of the video. Please subscribe to just never miss another awesome video from me. Bye!